everybody. My name is Dana Vlasic. I am happily married to my husband of 6 years, Paul, and we have two beautiful boys together, Jack and Sam. Just please bear with me. When I was pregnant with both of our children, Paul and I didn't want to know the gender of our babies. We really didn't care if we were having a boy or a girl, as long as they're healthy. All we really want is a healthy baby. How many times have we heard that or said that ourselves? How often do we take the health of our babies for granted? Sam was born on a Tuesday morning in May of 2010. Sam was quiet, but alert and responsive immediately after delivery. 10 fingers and 10 toes, and according to all preliminary tests, Sam was healthy. So perfect on the outside, little did we know he was so sick on the inside. The next morning during his exam, the pediatrician noticed Sam didn't have any femoral pulses, or pulse in his inner thighs. He ordered more tests in the nursery, which led to Sam's admission to the NICU. It was determined that Sam had life-threatening heart defects, and he would need to be flown to St. Christopher's in Philadelphia. He had two rare defects, one in which his aorta was not connected. The lower half of his body was not receiving oxygenated blood, visibly turning his body half red, half blue by the time he reached St. Chris. Over the course of the next 4 months, Sam required 2 open heart surgeries. Since then, he continues to be monitored every 6 months in Philly, with the possibility of another surgery in the future. As you can see, today Sam is a healthy 3-year-old boy. He attends preschool and he plays soccer. He and his big brother Jack are extremely close and play really well together. They are brothers, however, and there is an occasional scuffle, wrestling match, or demolition derby. And Sam can certainly hold his own. He has already proven himself a fighter, and his strength will continue to serve him throughout his life. Our family is dedicated to raising heart defect awareness. Along with several other families, we are headed to the state capitol in Harrisburg on Tuesday to attend a press conference and meetings with legislators in support of House Bill 1420. This bill would require all Pennsylvania hospitals to add pulse oximetry to their panel of newborn tests. This simple, inexpensive test of oxygen levels in the blood can aid in detecting many heart defects before a baby is discharged from the hospital. It is mandatory in 13 states, including New Jersey, and saves babies' lives every day. I am the race director for the Warm Hearts 5K for heart defect awareness in Nazareth. It's held in February, which is Heart Month, and last year we had almost 300 runners and walkers register. This year, mark your calendars for February 22nd, 2014. Hopefully Melanie can come out and co-MC with me again. She came last year and we loved having her. I would like to thank all of you for coming out today and for your involvement in the American Heart Association. Because of your efforts and your fundraising, the Heart Association is able to continue its good work, funding heart defect research that continues to improve outcomes and save lives, including Sam's. I'd also like to thank Team Sam. Nearly 100 of us floating around. It's comprised of our immediate family and extended family, friends that have known us forever, new friends that feel like old friends, and reconnected friends. Also, Mary Beth Spurk and the Moravian College women's basketball team. Where they are. You're always there when we need you, and we've needed you a lot in the past few years. You've been a constant source of love and support, and we are truly blessed to have you in our lives. Lastly, on a personal note, I'd like to acknowledge 2 very special people who, had they never met, I literally would not be here today. I'd like to wish my parents, John and Diane Flynn, don't cry, a happy anniversary. They're going to be married 40 years next week. Thank you.
Thank you, Dana. No, they said don't cry. She said not to.
What are you going to do?
All right. Boy, this looks even more packed than last year, which is always nice to see more and more